A huge source of contention for the village of Cache Creek is the community pool. Will or will it not be open for the 2021 season? Sun Valley News investigates into what the village of Cache Creek will need in order to be operational for this upcoming summer season. The Cache Creek Pool is a municipally operated swimming facility offering public swimming at no cost for both community members and tourists. The pool has not been open since the 2019 summer season, where it saw just over 4,500 patrons and conducted just over 700 swimming lessons, according to the Cache Creek Pool Facebook page. Earlier that year, the staff and council of the village began discussions on the village's financial situation, and the topics of whether the pool might close was raised at a town hall meeting on May 11th. Concerned community members wanted more answers from council. Determined to get to the bottom of it, Cache Creek resident Heather O'Brien reached out to Amelia Hilliard for help.
I am a admin or moderator, and basically I just got started to help a friend and try to get some transparency for the town as to what's happening.
Together, the team went to social media to gain community support in the hopes of reopening the pool in 2020. The duo band together to create a Facebook page called Save the Cache Creek Pool, currently garnering 128 members. However, like many other recreational facilities in the province, the Cache Creek Pool was closed during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, as the 2021 summer season approaches, new questions have resurfaced on what will happen this summer. Amelia Hilliard spoke with Sun Valley News on what they want from the village of Cache Creek.
I think they've been pretty vague. Really, we just like to know what's going on. I don't know why they haven't told us the whole story, but they definitely seem to be keeping it under the table or under wraps, and we're just trying to determine why.
Heather O'Brien said she feels that recreational use is important to the village, giving a place for youth to go during the summer. She said she is hoping for a public meeting to get the public's input on what will happen with the pool.
I would love to see it open this summer. Yeah. Just get involved. Just write letters to council. Come to the meeting if there is one. Show your support.
The council has not decided on the fate of the pool for the 2021 season. Mayor Santo sat down with Sun Valley News to answer some questions. He explained that based on life expectancy of pools, the town is way beyond the service life of that pool. He continued saying that there are a number of details that the community needs to consider before they start up a pool that is over 50 years old.
We're obligated to ensure that the water flows through the tap and is potable, treated. We're obligated that sewer must flow to the sewer treatment plant, get treated, and then the effluent must meet certain requirements going into the Bonaparte River, and that the waste is picked up on a regular basis. Those are our three main concerns, and we have to ensure that our budget reflects what that costs the taxpayers.
Last November, the village received a grant for COVID-19 recovery.
When we look at our pool, we did receive a $469 unsolicited grant from the province of British Columbia for COVID Quick Start. That has some criteria attached to it. The pool maintenance and expenses to operate are not part of that criteria. We would be bending the rules quite substantially to take that money and say to the province, we're going to use it to operate and maintain our pool.
We asked for a dollar figure on what it would cost the community in order to run the pool this summer.
$140,000 is a normal operating expense budget, line item in our provisional budget. When we go to start the pool up again, we're looking at issues that were not addressed prior to 2019. We have to look at what WorkSafe is going to put on us to conform to, and Ontario Health as well. So we don't know what those figures are yet.
Expenses for the pool runs from the date it closes until it reopens, as the pool is treated, heated, and continuously circulating. The mayor said that even when the pool is open, it is still costing the community money. So when will the pool open?
Once those three things are categorized, compartmentalized, and brought forth for us to look at as a council, and only then can we move forward and say, how does that fit into our provisional budget?
Now, we'll continue to have conversations with the mayor and community members of Cache Creek as new information is released and the story unfolds. For Sun Valley News in Cache Creek, British Columbia, I'm Dana Foster.